are y'all doing today? So I'm just gonna be quickly going over the lore of my game. This is just gonna be a quick little kind of preview. It's just gonna cover the bare bones basics. I'm still writing out a whole storyline for the plot and that sort of thing, which I'll be releasing for free for everyone to be able to read and that sort of stuff. Anyways, so this is gonna be a quick little description, kind of briefing on the storyline of my game. Alright, so first things first, we have Earth. So, this is Earth right here. Let's choose a different marker. This is Earth right here. Yep, that's Earth. And basically, what's happening is that there are these portals opening up around Earth and also opening up on Earth. And, these portals lead to parallel dimensions, and in these parallel dimensions, there are some creatures, and these creatures can range from zombie, little, I'm trying to go zombie. Well, yeah. So these creatures can range from humanoids, little humanoid boys, to inanimate objects, like for instance the shockwave dude. That's a bad drawing. Yeah, it ranges, and so these portals open up, and these dudes, all these dudes, went through the portals onto Earth, and they start wreaking havoc. And then along comes the HGD. The HGD, that's a little bit big, I'm going to get rid of that. Anyways, the HGD is a corporation which plans to eliminate, aka hunt. It's called the it's called the Hunt and Gather Division. So their operation is to hunt these creatures and then gather their little loot drops. Bad little thing. They want to, they want to gather the loot drops and that sort of stuff. They want to gather all the loot, and then they take the loot to their science lab. I'm not the best artist. They take it to the lab, and they do experiments. They make new weaponry and that sort of stuff with it. And yeah, they do a bunch of cool stuff. And they're protecting humanity. Yeah, that. We like that. Protect humanity. Anyways, so they're doing all this, and then that's where you come in. So I wish I could erase better. You as a player, you are joining the HGD division as a hunter. Well, as a hunter-gatherer, and your mission is to enter the portals, explore the other dimensions, hunt down enemies, gather their resources, and bring them back to home base. And as you adventure along, you can, well, of course, you hunt enemies, you can gather their resources, and then once you've completed a area, you can either choose to return back to base, or you can continue on and just, go to a different dimension. So, say you enter in number 1. When you finish that, you can either go back to home, or you can go to the next dimension. Now, when you go to the next, if you just go home, all loot will be sold. Well, you can choose which loot you want to sell, and then you can also store the loot, which you can use to craft. And you can use it to craft items, weapons, and that sort of thing to make your next run into the other dimensions a lot easier. But if you do decide to continue on to the second dimension, it's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be more enemies. The enemies are going to be stronger, have more health, and that sort of thing. And basically, it's just an infinite loop. You complete the second one, you could go into a third, or you can go back home. And that's basically the basic gameplay loop. And yeah, that's the basic little bit of lore. I explained that very hastily, and that sort of thing. So you'll definitely want a more proper explanation, which I'll be releasing later. I just wanted to get this out there, just try and, just to, I don't know. I just wanted to get a little bit of lore out there. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thank you for not complaining about my terrible art skills, and I will catch you all in the next update.